So we cannot have a project which is completely to automate the emails or Outlook or anything of such sort. But if you think, definitely there will be a necessity for the emails that needs to be sent in each and every single project, right? Whether it can be sending a summary report after the whole process has been done, or it can be sending an exception mail. So in any of the project, there will be point not 1% at least the percentage of exception would happen. In that case, it's very crucial to report the exception through a mail, right? And in some of the cases we may have to read the data that comes into the mail, and that has to be processed by the robot. So not only these, in this series we will see so many things about the email automation and what all we can retrieve, how we can actually handle the data, whether the data can be in a normal text format or a HTML format, and many more about the mail automation. So this is the video, this is the series about the email automation that I'm going to start. You are going to learn a lot more about the email automation, right from the basics till to the advanced level, by applying filters and writing so many conditions around it. So to not miss any of such content, you know the drill, right? So do subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell, and you will not miss any of the videos. So if you're watching my channel for the first time, this is Harika, and I do videos on UiPath. You can find the videos right from the scratch till to the advanced concepts. So if you like the videos, please do hit the thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. So without any ado, let's get into the video. So today in this video, I am going to talk about IMAP activities. So how we can actually automate the Gmail mails in a Gmail. So that is by using IMAP activities. So I am going to show you how we can do that and how we can actually get the mails, like you can read the mails that are there in the Gmail. So I'm going to show that now. So I will recreate the workflow right from the scratch. Let's take a sequence, and I'll give mail demo. So you can also do parallelly with me while watching the video, because it's quite simple and I'll explain you everything in a layman terminology so you can understand it everything while watching, and you can just parallelly work on it. So first of all, to use the activities that needs to be applied on Gmail, we need to have a package installed in our machine. So what's that package? It's go and hit on manage packages, and you can just go to all packages. Here just type in UiPath dot mail dot activities. So you can see here, this is the activity that needs to be installed. So here you can just see retrieve and send mail using POP3, IMAP, SMTP, and exchange protocols. So you can just apply everything um, for all these servers. Okay, so you can just install it, and you can just get all the activities under activities panel. So just come over here and say mail. So you can see everything, right? IMAP is there, Outlook is there, POP3, SMTP. So everything will be installed into your machine. So now what I'm going to do, so let's take get IMAP mail message. So this activity is used to retrieve an IMAP email message from a specified server. So just go to the properties, and here we can see what are the input, output, host name, and from where it will be retrieving exactly all the details, right? So by default, the mail folder is inbox. So we can just play around by changing the inbox to other folders as well. And we have to provide the port number. Okay, so this in order to retrieve it, we have to provide the port and the server details. So these are the important and mandatory details that you need to provide. So if you don't know the port and the server details, this is available in the Google. So I will provide you the link as well where you can get the information from. But as of now, you can just provide 993 is the port, and the server information is imap.gmail.com. Okay, so these are the mandatory information that you need to fill in. And after that, here if you see, we have to provide email and the password. So from which mail account you wanted to actually fetch this information from, right? That is important. So you can just provide in. So I wanted to get it from my mail account. Okay, So I'm providing my mail ID, my Gmail account ID. Okay. So after that, I should provide the password. So here, you can just provide the password directly because it's just a string. So in order to keep it secured, I am just providing in get password so that I can just encrypt it. And here I'm taking the result, which is password. So once after that's done, I'm passing that particular variable here. Okay. So we have provided email and the password as well. So once after that's done, so what's the other mandatory fields? So here you have multiple options, right? So only 100 messages you want to read, or you want to read all the messages, everything you can just check it over here. And connection is, I just kept auto, and 30 from top 30, I just want this. Okay. So here if you see the output, this is the place where the mails will be coming from. Okay. So just given the, this is a list of the mails that we are going to retrieve. Okay. So I'm going to give list mails. So this contains a list of all the mails that will be coming. Okay. So here I'm going to take for each, because here if you see the list will be coming, right? So I wanted to read the list, the mail one by one from that particular list. So how you can do that? Just passing the list of mails, and if you see here the variable type is list of mail messages, right? So what's the mandatory thing that we need to change here? List of the mail means each mail will be a single mail. So if you see the type of the argument has been changed automatically, system.net.mail.mail message. Okay. So I wanted to read. So what we can actually get from there? So let's take message log. Okay. And here, instead of current item, I'll just replace it with mail. Okay. So at a time, I'll get one mail, right? So what I wanted to read from that mail. So if you just give a dot, we can have so many things. If you have an attachment, you can get the attachment. What, who is in the BCC? What is the body of the mail? And so many things. So what I will do here, I will just take the subject. Okay. Or you can just take from where it has come from, everything. Okay. So here I am taking the subject of that particular mail, that will be printed in, that will be logged. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I will just put a breakpoint here. Okay. And I'm going to debug this. I think everything I have provided. Okay. So once after I started this process. Okay, application specific password required. So what is this error actually is? So this is what I wanted to discuss. So whenever you're running the process, if there is a two-step authentication, you will see this kind of error. And also you have to do some kind of settings in the Gmail in order to provide the access for the third party applications to perform some actions on it. So this is the one major issue I wanted to talk about. So in order to find the solution for this, please do watch the next video. I'm going to talk everything, whatever the settings that you have to do and how you can resolve this issue, everything step by step. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you with the solution in the next video. Thank you.